What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Plillo and today we're gonna talk about the new level weapon cap 120, and I'm gonna give you some recommendations of what to level next, and I'm also going to do some draws with you on this new banner to get SSR, nice, to get Mithril Ingot, the new item that will allow us to get weapons up to level 120. This is insane. Right, so what do you think about the weapons going to level 120 so far? Well, my opinion is that it's really good that we get new content. This is a natural progression in the game, so the game is gonna get us to like bigger, limits. So we're gonna do more and more damage. We are gonna get more levels, etc. But this opens some questions about our strategies. Oof, oh my god! And with these questions, I think it's really important that we look ahead and we start planning, because Mythic Lore is really rare. It was rare before. We're getting some more now. Aonimi, Solid Bazooka, and Mythic Type 0 Katana. Really good draw. Um, with all the items being so rare, I have prepared for you this list of what to get to level 120. All right. So, first of all, Stream Saber and Stream Slasher. Those two are limited weapons, and they are the best weapons in the game right now, simply because their abilities are just so freaking good. So, as sub weapons, they are fantastic. Your number one choice, in my opinion, right? This is all my opinion. If you disagree, please let me know in the comments, and don't be afraid of like disagreeing with me. And let's continue the conversation in the comments. So these two are the ones that I'm gonna get to level 120 as soon as possible because of this ability. Well, at least I will get Cloud 1. Then I will think if I want to get one of my primary weapons, because you also like primary weapons are actually really gonna help you hit harder. So after that, we have really good choices when it comes to physical attack. We have Blast Whisker, Radiant Edge, and Bald Eagle. Depending on all of them, give us 62 physical attack. And then depending on which element we want to focus on earlier, depending on the outfits, depending on the other weapons that we have, then that will help us choose one weapon or the next. Then going into the third category, boost physical ability potency. In my opinion, the best one is Ultimatic. Actually, this is for me better than many weapons. It's probably my number two choice. After I'm gonna get Stream Saber Cloud because I have plenty of copies, and then after that, probably it's going to be Ultimatic, simply because attack is something that we are missing. I mean, we have plenty of physical attack. Probably we have already maxed out physical attack, but attack is a new thing, and this can give us the upper hand in most cases. If you have been playing the game for a while, you might be able to have combinations. So that's why I put it here. It only gives us 39 boost physical ability potency, but 62 attack is just so good. If we are focusing purely on boost physical ability potency, Guide Gloves, which is also limited, will be my recommendation. If not, the classic Mad Minute is still one of the best weapons in the game. It gives us HP and boost physical ability potency. Really, really good to have. Or Enemy Launcher will be my third choice. 31 attack and 52 boost physical ability potency. So this is like a different option. Enemy Launcher and Ultimatic, they are kind of like equally good. It depends on what you want to focus on more. The good thing about this one is that it's a higher attack and boost physical ability potency. We have some outfits that could give us that as well. Cutlass could be a great choice as well. 31 physical defense and 52 boost physical ability potency is just so good, especially on those fights where you need an extra bit of defense. Enhanced Ward, if you have a healer that can also do DPS, this is really good. And then the last two, equally good, depending on what you want to focus on or how many copies you have, is Shinra Blade and Heavy Hauser. 39 boost physical ability potency and 46 attack. Speaking of attack, I have again Ultimatic here. And also, let's not sleep on Floral 1 and Rage Collar. Especially Floral 1 is one of the best primary weapons, or secondary, because it debuffs physical defense only with 3 ATBs. This is the evolution of Sun Umbrella. Sun Umbrella is really, really good, but Floral 1 is like one level above. Then in terms of HP, especially for free-to-play players, Crystal Globes or Butterfly Edge are actually super strong considerations because having 62 SP it adds a lot of survivability, and survivability is the key for free-to-play players. Also, Crystal Globes, no, actually, sorry, Butterfly Edge, because it adds Limit Break, we will soon see in a couple of weeks or 3 weeks, we will see a new level cap increase. We're gonna get to level 80. They haven't announced this yet, but we know it's gonna come. Maybe it's 3 weeks, maybe it's 4 weeks. It's around the corner. It's not really far away. So then we're gonna get an increase in power in our limit breaks, which doesn't come for summons. So these abilities are gonna become slowly and steadily more and more important. So a weapon like Butterfly Edge is a strong consideration for the future. Now, in terms of magical attack, Thunderbird and Snowflake can be also really good choices, but let's keep remembering like what's your party going to look like. For example, if you invest a lot on these two weapons, then realistically you're using a physical party, so then these weapons are not as worth it. Um, Perhaps another, I didn't put it here, like magical ability potency, but Sun Umbrella will be another one, or Speed Rapier. Sun Umbrella is better, I think. Anyhow, I'm not prioritizing magical attack weapons here because of these two weapons. Now, this weight change, this list, I'm gonna be updating this list with time because in the new banner we will see what we will see, right? We will see what's coming. It's gonna be Zack and Sephiroth, and I think it's gonna be HP boost to all the party. I don't think it's gonna be magical attack, by the way. So, but this is just like a guess, right? Everybody can guess different things. I would love to see actually that is attack because Zack normally has attack. I would love to see that is attack and boost ability potency. That would be such a game breaker, and it's one of the things that we are missing. So then it will make those two weapons from Zack and Sephiroth even more interesting. Imagine if they have 46 attack and then 39 boost ability potency. Phew, that would be huge, eh? To the party, right? To all party. That would be insane. But I think it's gonna be HP. Well, let's go back to the draws. I'm doing some draws to get some metal ingots, so that was my recommendation on what to level up next. Of course, like ultimately you need to have your own strategy. I would totally recommend building your own list, like in Notepad, in a notebook, like in whatever tool you use. Build a list, so then keep track of those weapons before making mistakes, because Mythic Ingot is really rare, and realistically, there are Mythic Ingots is pay to win in the sense that here we have it. In the sense that you can only get it in the shop and in this step up draw banner, and this is why I'm pulling on this draw banner. Now, this banner is not for free to play players. If you're a free to play player, I will totally suggest saving until we get new limited weapons, because yeah, level 120 is really interesting, but these limited weapons are even more powerful. Like the difference that you get between level 20 120 and level 110 is minor. Silver staff, nameless. Cool. So let me show you. So then my weapon are looking like this so far, right? So I have a Stream Saber 120, and now I can choose up to two more weapons to get to 120. Probably it's gonna be Guide Gloves because it's unique, and Tifa is my main DPS, so I'm confident on this one. Also, it will buff the attack. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this one to 120 because I'm using Tifa a lot, and this just does like so much DPS. So that's gonna be my second 120 weapon, and then the third one, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because it might be that the new Zack or Sephiroth weapons are fantastic. It might be that I go for Zidane Sword, and then I get 120 there. I don't know. I don't know. Also, like quick review on the shop. They released this legendary double summon pack. It's another way to get weapons up to 120. It's $67. It's really expensive. And if you ever thought about spending money in the game, please try to think twice because it's just a game, and always evaluate your choices when it comes to spending money. But if you are like a dolphin, this is a good investment because you skip the draws, and then you have like other items, not only the the mithril ingot. You also have mithril ore plus the other new nanocubes and genome pods. So that could be a really good choice. But it's difficult, I know. The limited banner weapon also will give you random draws, so that's a good consideration. This banner is not worth it at all. And yeah, that was it. Let's do some more draws, like 10 more draws here. Let's see if I can get Glenn's copies or the last one from Cloud. Yeah, I put up to which page I am? I think I'm page 5 now. Yeah, I was doing some draws in a trip that I had recently, and I was kind of like, okay, luck. Let me show you the page. I'm in page 5, right? So then I have used mostly premium tickets and trying not to dodge my blue coins. But I think in the next limit break weapon banner, I'm going all in for Zack and Sephiroth because I can guess they're gonna be even better than Cloud and Glenn. We will see. Normally what comes later is better, so you never know when to invest, right? But yeah, let's see. I would like to get just one more with you all. I'm hoping it will come as soon as possible because usually these limit tickets are scarce. And yeah, what do you think so far about the level cap increase? I think it's good. We're getting so much content. I think that's great. I would have loved to see that to get to 100, to level 100 is easier, and then after that is way more complicated. Kind of like same complexity that they have put from level 100 to 120, but I thought we already had mithril ore as a way to gate. I thought getting to 100 it was gonna be easier. But yeah, ooh, new chocobo, red chocobo, give me some luck, chocobo. We're not getting any luck, eh? We are just drawing, no luck. Here, anything that is okay. What's that? That's Tifa. All right. And Sonic Striker. I have so many copies of Sonic Striker already. Okay, one more time. This is 5 draw guarantees, right? So in theory, it would be something good. This is the bad thing, by the way. Like games, like gacha games, can be so disheartening. They really bring you down if you realize how expensive things get and then how difficult it is to let's go to finally get these ones, man. Oh man, finally. But the thing is now, like I have this one over boost 10, fantastic, stream saver. But then Glenn's weapon is like completely neglected. Oh, this is really good, man. Seriously, 900%, really good. Nice, nice, nice. And then if you look at the other one, I was really look only overboost 3, but still overboost 3 is decent. Like look, physical attack 30. So if I get it to level 120, at least it will give me more stats. So this is another of my choices. I'm thinking maybe this one will be my third weapon to level 120 because it can work with any unit, right? As a secondary, and then I could get maybe to level 5 as secondary. We will see. We will see. I need to think about this. Like, please don't rush your decisions. And also, if you haven't pulled on the limit break banner, yeah, it's a good thing. Don't pull yet. Wait for the next banner because we're gonna see more things coming up. Anyhow, this is it until the next time. Thanks a lot for watching. And as I always say, let's continue the conversation in the comments. And thank you for your support. Thank you for dedicating your time to watching these videos. And I will be back with more content soon. My name is Plillo. Until next time, hope you have a lovely weekend. Cheerios! Bye bye! Take care!